You just looked at your phone and bam, it unlocked. Ever wondered like how this happens? Or maybe you go to your Photos app and then it automatically recognizes who is what person. It can group your pictures by people, it can recognize faces in the picture, and then it can also tell you who is present in that picture. So ever have you stopped and wondered like how or what tech is powering this, or how is this happening? In today's video, let's talk about this. So the tech behind this is called computer vision, and this is something that gives the power of vision to your computer. Yeah. How does computer vision work? So whatever we see as a human in our real life, computers don't see it like this. They have a completely different way of looking at things, and they don't even look, they look. So let's see. So let's say you have, let's make it black. Yes. So let's say this is a picture of a human. This is a picture, and you uploaded it somewhere, or maybe you used this to set up your face unlock on your phone. So how does this work? What computer will do is it will break this image down into smaller grids, like this, and then let's have another one like this. So I'll just copy this and paste. We'll focus on one part of the picture, so don't worry if it doesn't cover or if your OCD is triggering. This is fine. So let's zoom in and see. So what happens is when you pass this picture to a computer, imagine this whole image is divided into these boxes, small boxes. And what computers start doing is it basically starts assigning number to these boxes. So let's say this is white, so let's say 0. This has a little bit of white and a little bit of black, so it's, let's say, 0.5. This box has a hint of black, so it's 0.01, and the other one is kind of same, but it has even lesser. So let's keep this one as 0.01 and maybe make it 0.04, because this one is apparently more black. Maybe take another one which is completely black. So let's change the smile of this guy and make it wider. Right, so this one is completely black, and let's say now this one is 1.0 because it's completely black, right? So this is how a computer takes in your image, and I've done this only for 4 blocks, but it does this for like all the blocks, 4 or 5 blocks, but it does this for all the blocks. So imagine your picture is now basically an Excel sheet of numbers. So it starts with like 0 0 0 0 0 0 0, and then again 0 0 0 0 0 0, and when I reach somewhere where there is a black, so 0.1, 0.2. So let's pick something from here. So let's say this is 0.1, 0.2, then 0.5, 0.5. So 0.5, 0.5, and similarly it goes on. Right, so now your whole picture is just an Excel sheet. Maybe zoom in a little bit. Yeah, so now your whole picture is converted to an Excel sheet. It's called matrix. So yeah, you convert it to a matrix of some numbers. Now coming back to this, now let's say you have to recognize the pattern of an eye. So what a computer does is it takes in thousands or millions of images of eyes and builds this matrix of all the eye images of eyes that it has. So now it has a good data set of how an eye can look like, or what different variations of eyes can look like. So what you have done essentially is you converted a picture of an eye into a set of numbers. And basically, and obviously it's not just one value of I, like it can range from some different matrix to some different matrix, so there will be a range. And now next time when you give it an I, if the picture, it will convert that picture into matrix again, and if that matrix falls in this range, it will say okay, this is an I. So this is how computer identifies an I. And then if you start building on top of this, so one eye, a second eye, the nose, the mouth, the face, everything, so it starts recognizing these things in combination, and that's why it unlocks your phone. And here is one mind-blowing thought. The computer vision that we just saw, the whole tech or the methodology, how this works, also applies to ChatGPT. It's just that this thing, your phone, like recognizing your face, is trained on a lot of images of yours, but ChatGPT and other LLMs are trained on a lot of texts from the internet. So they have all the text, they're trained on all those texts, so they recognize the patterns. So when you ask a question, they basically go down and then process your query using this model of neurons, and then give you. And interestingly, this is the core idea behind a lot of modern day application of computer vision. So all the Tesla cars that you see, they also use AI. They also use computer vision to detect if there's a pedestrian or a car or a truck in front or a bike in front of your car. So they use this. Waymo uses this. Their self-driving cars. So they use this for driving the car autonomously. So they rely on this technology so much that they have eliminated humans from there, and they are relying just on technology. So a Waymo can, on its own, by the use of this technology, can drive you around town and then take your destination. So basically, it's not just about giving the power to your phone to understand your face, but it's about making them understand about the world around them, making everything from safety to efficiency smarter.